Helping out, you substitute Victor Garza against Svantesson.
Svantesson's a handful. He's got height.
Jose Escalante on his left, step overs. Escalante at the end line, and a great block in the end from Ugarte. His 4-year run at Quinnipiac University. Now it's Jose Escalante on this near side. No way for Ayala. Luna laid off. Bird cannot get around. Center back Francisco Ugarte. Look at the space he has going forward.
Midfield. Perez up ahead. Aaron King in the veteran room to work now. King gets into the 18.
Inside there to feed that ball back to his captain, Ronnie Argueta.
Ugarte in play. Suggs back into the box and now cleared.
XFC.
The most goals Tulsa has given up since April the 8th. And again, this is a team.
On that through ball, there's a great ball played deep, and Amanda has to run onto it. Has Ugarte trailing behind him, tries to cut towards the byline, and Ugarte just sticks the right foot out, takes that ball off the boot, and tries to go forward here.
Head on the left side. He lays it off back for Diaz. Shot is blocked by earlier this year. Was called into action at the under-20 level for the United States.
Ugarte. Good ball down. One area that I know that Coach Vaught was a little upset with. Good bit of defending there for last week at One Oak. Get a good look at this foul here. Defending there. Ugarte wins that battle with
Svantesson. That would have been a highlight reel.
Well, he had a couple of tap-ins last week, didn't he? But that would have been absolutely spectacular. Danger not over here.
There's a long ball. That's Calistri.
We've seen two good sides on display here.
Ugarte comes over with a simple touch, past one defender and past another. Now sends the ball forward, a bit too heavy. Played in. Ugarte had to get up in the air to get a piece of that when he does. Rapids. Here's Byers coming off of his line. One touch to the outside to the byline. Luna's there, but Ugarte with the header out on the clearance.
Here it is. Byers doesn't get that. Doesn't commit the foul, which is good. But look at Ugarte's position there. That's Clark.
Now is give up an equalizer here towards the end of the first.
Good look, and Sacramento able to get free without a shot on goal. And now Ugarte is going to be able to track it down and keep the possession for Tulsa.
Yeah, another product of that
4-2-3-1. He's working hard, though, for the team and creating space and trying to hold the ball up whenever he can.
Fuji under some pressure.
Colorado Springs and Oklahoma City are 1-1 in the 81st minute. Tulsa trying to go two up here. Calistri.
They've become better offensively. They've shut down teams defensively, and they're really using that home.
Going back all the way to Carlo Costly for the Dynamo, and 2012 with Boniek Garcia, and then a few more this season with Ramel Kyoto and Albert Elise, who scored for the Dynamo in their first team win against San Jose. Across towards Ad Hofstra, who's the number 10 position there, and all Colonial Athletic Association. Sloppy from RGV, not the most sharp here in the first half.
No, I agree. I think Coach Gonzalez is going to give them the hairdryer, as they say in England, at the halftime. This is a home game. They should have a good chance of winning. They're not impressed.
Front too often as of yet, but needs to do it as obviously Tulsa's trying to chase this game right here.
Here's Ugarte. Ugarte dribbles all the way up, finding Victor.
Ugarte. Pull back, played through this. Ian got a piece of it. Roughnecks will have to reverse the trend.
When you've got a midfield player doing that, and like you say, he's now on the right
side.
He's gone on the
Bourgeois is there, and a poorly played ball from Shane Malcolm, who wants that one back desperately. There's a host of Roughnecks. Nice flick on.
Casher, a perfect example. He seems to know the soft spot of the defense.
He does. He likes to cut in on that right foot. Teams have seen that. He scored a lot of goals, like the goal he scored here at Widener Field.
But they've had a nice little resurgence here. 12 points after 7 matches here, their 8th match on the season. Stevenson again, no flag up. This play as they put up 2 more goals in a couple of minutes.
Kumura and company going to work midfield. That's Ugarte. 4 minutes extra. Switchbacks trying to finish strong.
Still waiting to break through, as Steve mentioned, in MLS regular season play. There's a long ball with Kumura getting up.
Oscar Pereira has told me since then that they were already starting to say, we just don't know if this guy is going to work out here. They were already starting to talk about that. He has 2 goals in that game.
Ugarte, driven ball to Ian. Nice header there from Ian and a layback from Rivas. It's fantastic.
His 3rd of the season, and he is on fire. Here's the free kick that comes in. Lovely header down from Ian there, cushioned out. What about that for a little tap?
Gold Cup competition.
Yeah, he's a good player, isn't he?
Kaffa's there. Oh, boy, Ugarte. Service one more time from number 10, Ugarte. Foot of Brady, who was just kind of using his speed and athleticism. There's a ball played in, and it's slotted into the back of the net, and the Roughnecks have put 4 on the board, and has put number 4 on the board for Tulsa. And
it was a brave challenge. Nothing the keeper can do here. Here's Kaffa's free kick into the box and just a little toe volley. That's class. That really is. I mean, it could have easily those when you put it one side. Here's the goal. Ball into the box from Kaffa, and there's a delicate little volley. And might I add, great camera work.
Kaffa whips this one in. Bounces nicely. Brian Meredith gets a touch to it, but it's not enough. And it's Francisco Ugarte.
Tonight, look again at this ball, served in by Kaffa. Great loft to the back post. And Ugarte does enough, just meets it well with his foot. And anytime it gets to the back post like that, Meredith is screened the whole time. Doesn't have enough time to react.
They give it to Tulsa. And Paul Buckle can't believe it, and neither can the crowd here. Ugarte pulling it up. Galiste on this field could even get close to that ball.
And it's Serta out there as well, way out of his goal mouth.
This ball driven well, looking for Stevenson.
It's a great ball. That's a wonder.
That's there in the header. Oh, Hamilton with a great save. Well, that's Ugarte that came up. Oh, can you ask for a better ball? And
being totally neutral on this one. Let's look at it. We've got the benefit of a replay.
Great ball and header there from Kaffa and Ugarte.
Now, Ugarte here controls, will swing left-footed. Defender, very difficult to do that, but shows that he's a confident young man. He's in form, and he scored a goal tonight. The 3rd one just before half-time. That's a great ball now to bring in Rivas.
Yeah, that's Ugarte.
Gives the Roughnecks a couple of transition opportunities, but it's about, you have to risk that at home. So it's about how you put out those fires.
Here's Tulsa on possession. Corrales back in towards center. Ugarte, the captain. He'll play it out the right side. Long ball. This one maybe a bit too much. No, nice job. And cleared away. Yeah, you give him that ball in the middle of the park right there, right? On the defensive side of midfield. Here's Ugarte. Corrales.
Searching a little bit. He may have had a better option.
Here comes Tulsa on the attack as they one more time boxed away for the moment by the goalkeeper. Another shot from distance. Ugarte through the 6. Ugarte. He'll get the ball back. The shot to goal, and